matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
A wind in the pitch. That one finds the corner. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
So here's Scherzer. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Slap the other way, foul. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Lifted in the air, right field. Marte under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Two down, nobody on. Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. To the right side, Hoskins handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now.
Fielder.
And one guy who's been great for them, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Here's Starling Marte. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one hammered left field. Back there. And that one is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 21st of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch, not close.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
Scherzer back to work. This to third, and that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The throw to second is offline.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So the tying run at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Realmuto around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So now here's the DH, Derrick Hall. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Castellanos gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Left-hand batter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The second baseman.
First and second, no outs. Gene Segura at the plate here. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
First and second here, no outs. And he walked him.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, bases are full. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Queens, now it's the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Here's Mark Canha.
Canha.
In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Citi Field, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Scherzer back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Here comes a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Boom at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Real
JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here's a strike. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 now. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And there's ball four.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Scherzer to first. Realmuto back in there. First pitch, and he just misses.
No, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
The pitch. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
2-1 now. And another ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seemed to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
So now 3-2. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Designated hitter, Derrick.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Derrick Hall. He reached out a walk his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Marte moving under it. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still tied 1-1. Here's Luis Guillorme, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air, and out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 9th, the catcher,
James McCann in now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hoskins tossed to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. And there's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the 0-1. That's to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. And now the count is even. The pitch. Lindor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
First pitch just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Segura handles. Throws to first. That's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Stays alive. Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. That one hit to right. Marte moving back for this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. runner leads away at second. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. And a pitch. And now 1-2. The pitch stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Segura settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say you win. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Castellanos on the move towards foul ground. Popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Line drive. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Scherzer back to work. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. That's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Joely Rodriguez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. May warming up as well. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Digging in, Derrick Hall. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hot shot to third. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. Hall over at first with 1 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side. Next one is off the plate. And the count's even at 2. On the ground right side, Alonso steps on the bag, and that is that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Luis Guillorme. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, and 1 now. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Tapped up the first base side. Hoskins takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the catcher, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now it's even up. One to McCann. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Starling Marte. Back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. March fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 2-1.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. Move to first. Marte dives back in.
Lindor.
In there, and it's 0-1. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Two outs. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joely Rodriguez.
Number 30.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Rodriguez.
Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
Philadelphia.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bounce to the right side. McNeil gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins. In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I got to count 2-2.
That one off the mark. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Trevor May.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Righty delivers. That's towards center. Nimmo under it. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Back here at Citi Field, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Next one is off the plate, and the count 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate.
Designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
First pitch, not close. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one inside. And now 3-0. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One gone runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And fouled off. And he deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Vogelbach stands at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha, 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. And Realmuto is out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, 2 now. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Stays alive. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Adam Ottavino.
Derrick Hall getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-1. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme.
The third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
And here it comes. They say it went. A 1 down. And that one a little bit high. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Segura throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
33, James McCann.
Now, James McCann. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
In the air, left side. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Slides, but it gets by him.
Now batting, center
Back
fielder.
to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. McCann, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the lefty in the air, fairly deep to right field. Castellanos makes the grab. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte will hit next for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. We go to the 9th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Joe Girardi bringing a bat off the bench. Edmundo Sosa. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next offering misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Diaz throw to first. Marsh back on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Right-handed reliever. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I think people might be surprised to see how many pitchers have collected 200 saves in their careers. It's not a lot. And he's just joined that club. Keeps climbing that leaderboard, save after save.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: